Oh my god. That's not cute. One sec. I thought I could listen to my own music while I was streaming, but apparently not, and I'm pissed about it. So, to the old fashioned way. And now I have to listen to royalty free, which is so annoying. We hate it here. Okay. I have an event tonight. Can you guys hear me? One second. Hi, April. Hi, Matt. How's it going? Hello to the UK. One sec, you guys. How's everyone doing? I don't even know what a good angle is these days. I'm like, is this high enough? Is it too low? Ugh, I look kind of tired right now. I'm like, do I use the yerba mate? I think I will. This is one of my secrets for if you feel like a little bit groggy-licious. Hi, Jim. Hello, lunch. How's everyone doing today? So this is like a wake-up eye gel. I just feel like I look so tired for the past like month. It's not cute. So I'm just going in with this. I'm gonna like wipe it off after, but like this is just like to try to defibrillate my under eye area. And then I'm gonna douse it in concealer and drench myself. Oh, thank you. Am I going to any shows, like concerts? I really wish I was seeing Fred again this weekend, but unfortunately I couldn't get tickets because it was so crazy. He's so popular now. But I do have a closed event that I'm going to tonight. That's why I'm wearing this top. It is a winter garden, like white gorgeous party. Like dressed like you're going to Narnia, basically. So that's the vibe. Sorry, I'll turn it down a little bit. It's a little bit loud. Thank you for letting me know. If they ever have another Andrea Bocelli concert or Lara Fabian, I'd love to take you. Oh, that's so sweet. I feel like I would see Andrea Bocelli. I don't know if I would see Lara Fabian. How's Addison Rae? It was so good. It was honestly one of the best concerts I've been to this year. I like that it wasn't as popular, and she's such a fabulous performer. Like, she dances, she sings well. She just has like a good vibe about her, you know? So, yeah, love Addison. Should I like give myself a huge dose of caffeine? I feel like I have like low energy. Am I into crypto? My ex-boyfriend was into crypto, and he got me to like invest into like these altcoins. And now they're worth like nothing, so all my money disappeared. Am I going to an opening? Not an opening. Well, I guess technically an opening of like a winter garden season. Tips for your blackheads: use like glycolic acid and stuff like that to like reformulate your skin. Alani Nu pink slush. This is going to hopefully give me a dose of needed energy. Let's go snorting. No, I'm kidding. Not me dunking it into the water. Let's see. Nice to meet you too. If you're new here, hit that thumbs up button. It helps me as a streamer. I just have to show you guys my new Christmas mug. Is it not so cute? I love it. Christmas season is upon us. Ho ho ho. And all that fucking jazz. Okay, we're gonna do, this is the inspo. Like a really tight, small mini skirt with this bra top. I'm gonna wear these heels. They're really high. I'm gonna be like 6'3". And I want like a bronzy, glowy goddess makeup. So that's what I'm gonna do. Thinking about that, same thing happened to me in the 80s, money in the stock market, poof, I lost more money than people made that year. Yeah. Honestly, I lost like pretty much all my money at this point. And they keep saying like, wait, it's like a bull. No, it's a bear market. It'll come back. And I'm like, girl, I'm not gonna be here when it comes back. But whatever. I'll figure shit out. I always do. I'm like a cockroach. I'll survive. Hi, Kodak. I don't actually know if I'm gonna wear this outfit. I'm like, I like to dress absolutely insane, and then Emma like gets so embarrassed just to help me like pick out a different outfit. That's like usually how it goes. Where are you from, Baza? My beverage needs some ice. Unfortunately, I don't have a fur coat. I do have this, and I'm thinking of wearing this on top. Or like fashioning it, you know? Thank you, David. I just feel like I work out too much to not show off my body. And 2025 is all about being sexy and confident. And you just have to own it, you know? We don't really have much snow, I'll be honest. It's kind of melted at this point. It's still cold though. How's Curacao? Okay, let's go in with some foundation. I'm doing a really tanned, bronzy look today, so I'm gonna go for a pretty dark foundation. Let's do this one. Pretty dark. And I'll add some lighter concealer. My name is Maya. What's your name? Gym today? No, today's actually a rest day for me because I have an event today. And I did the most insane berries workout yesterday. Like, we're talking high intensity interval training, like lower booty squats, those suitcase squats. We're talking backwards weighted lunges. We're talking everything. And then lots of sprinting too. It's paradise. I'm jealous. I need to go to paradise. Oh, fuck. I was gonna put on some... It's not good. I was gonna put on some primer. I might do a quick little moment. One sec, you guys. I already have foundation on my face. This is like a disaster. So what I'm gonna do is wipe off that Yerba Mate eye cream. And just give a little... Because it doesn't interact with makeup well, otherwise I wouldn't care. Wipe that out. And then you want to go in with a primer. All Nighter is really good. So you just pump that onto your finger. Ocean is super clear here at 30 degrees every day. I love that. I'm jealous. So yeah, I'm just putting my primer right under my eye. I might have put too much there, but I don't really give a fuck. I look really fucked up right now. But hopefully I look normal by the end of this. So, oh. Not me mixing my primer into my foundation. Whatever, we're gonna see what happens. This is like chaos already. What happens if you mix primer and foundation? I don't know. No, I didn't sleep well. It's funny, I went to bed at 12, but I just couldn't sleep. I feel like I have like a mental illness. Like I need to just like take a pill and knock myself out. I don't know. Sometimes I think about like drinking like a nightcap, like a glass of alcohol, just to shut myself up. Or like smoking a blunt or something as like medication. But like I don't do any of that stuff now, and I'm like, I don't want to get in a bad habit. So I'm like, no, just like raw dog it. But then I never like get a good sleep. So I don't know. Who knows? I'll figure it out as I go along. I always do. Smoking keeps you awake. Well, I just quit vaping like not too long ago, so that's off the cards for me. So far I'm going pretty strong, to be honest. I'm at like, I don't know, like several weeks. I kind of stopped like mid-October, like buying my own, and I would only hit a vape if I was like at a party and someone had one. I would never buy my own anymore. Not for like money reasons, but because if I have one at my house, I'll just smoke it every day. So I stopped with that, and I actually haven't even puffed a vape since Halloween, so that's good. Been almost 2 weeks. And yeah, I don't know, I'm proud of myself. I kind of just got over it. Like, sure, it's fun to have a puff once in a blue moon, but like, I don't need to own one. I don't need to be smoking it every day. Yeah, honestly, it wasn't so much the lungs for me. It was more that like the chemicals in it would like dry my vocal cords out. So my voice was always like super hoarse, and I feel like it's still hoarse. So I need to like give it more time to like recover. Sleep also like will help with that, but hi Lute, how's it going? Thank you, Missing Perspective. I worked hard for this body, so I feel like it's only God's will for me to serve it on a silver platter tonight at the big event. Just fucking with you guys. True. I feel like mentally it killed my like cardio, but all in all, like I've still been able to like hit good times and shit. Like I did a lot of long distance running over the past couple of years, but I'm graduating away from cardio and moving towards strength training because I want like a fat Tammy Hembro ass, and I'm just like over being like super skinny. Like I'm like bored. Like being super skinny is like my natural, and I feel like I need to like get some shape, you know? So I want muscular, like Marvel woman legs, you know, like, and like a big, fat, strong ass. I want to be able to crack a walnut between my cheeks. Okay, let's put this in. Then I'll finally be able to find a husband. Thank you, Scott. I'm obviously kidding. But I want to get into like a new habit of not clarifying whether or not I'm kidding, to just like leave you guys in suspense. Putting my dog in a headlock to this right now. Putting my dog in a headlock to this right now. I don't know what that means, but I do not support animal abuse. Ah, this literal concealer is giving me life. And this royalty-free music I'm playing is so sinister sounding. It's like, don't my abs look good today? You need to do more squats and lunges. Duh, TC. Tell me something I don't know. What's actually really good is RDLs. Oh, I'm so sore from yesterday's workout. Step ups and step downs from like a bench. Those are the things you really want to do. Thank you. Yeah, I've gotten into the habit of like physical exercise and all that stuff towards my mid-20s and then towards my late 20s. And I feel like the routine sets like a good foundation for your future years so that you don't have to, you know, worry about certain factors of aging. Staying like healthy and young is all about lifestyle. Like, what do you put into your body? How do you maintain your body? And how do you treat yourself, you know? If you're seeking those quick dopamine hits of like eating a Twinkie and gooning all day, then like you're just not gonna be good in the long run. You have to like eat a piece of celery and do a squat. Otherwise, life has no meaning. Exactly. Stuck in the 401, oh my God. So you're from Toronto. Just like me. Yeah, that sucks. I heard there's bad weather today, but it honestly doesn't look that bad. What did I do for Halloween? It's so funny you ask. I actually wore this top on Halloween, but I had pearls and everything. I was like a, what's it called? A siren. I actually have a live stream on that where I did the makeup. It was actually so cool. I like blocked my eyebrows off. I like did a wet hair look. I curled little baby hairs like on my forehead. It was really cool. The event we went to was kind of boring, but I hosted a little pre that was fun, and overall not too bad. Thank you, Bernard. If you guys are new here and you're enjoying the stream, smash that thumbs up button. It helps me so much as a creator. I go live all the time. I do a podcast called Brain Rot. I also do vlogs. I'm gonna try to vlog today as well. And I also do video game streaming. Right now I'm doing Arc Raiders, and that's over on Twitch, link in description box. I don't stream video games on YouTube because I get a horde of literal oldies rushing to the comment section going, video games rot your brain. And they like, I don't know, just like the clientele, the viewers on YouTube, they just don't expect me to play video games. So I just feel like I can't. So, you know, hi gaming addict, speak of the devil. Right, Tim, it's like hard to believe. And yes, I'm not AI, I'm real. I know, it's shocking. What else? Time to maybe do some blush. I honestly feel like I'm like unable to get rest. I feel like I'm literally on meth. Like I can't function at the moment. So if I'm acting out of character or wacky, like don't shoot the messenger. So we want lots of pink blush on our cheeks. In science, they say that if you're like rouging up, it's a sign of arousal and it will attract a future mate. So when you go to like cool events, like what I'm going to, and you know there's gonna be a lot of hot, rich men, you have to really put on a lot of blush to signal arousal. I'm just kidding. That's giving like Jordan Peterson vibes, like incel. Gaming PC, yes. Gaming PC. I have a Lenovo i7 Legion with a RTX 3080 graphics card. It gets me by. I'm just buffing in the blush. A lot of people ask me, girl, why the F are you putting blush on your forehead, you freak? And to that I say, I want to look like I just went skiing in the Swiss Alps and I have a goggle tan. And there's nothing that you can say to stop me. Which dating app are you on? Asking for a friend. Well, Cecil, I was just swiping on Hinge, but what I will say is I was having like zero luck. I was about to look for my phone, but I'm streaming on it. Like, I mean, I have like, I think 1,500 people in my likes folders, but I'm like going through it and I'm like, none of these people match my energy. Like, it's the most random people. Like, literally, you know, a plumber from Midland. And I'm like, how am I supposed to, like, were you here for the baseball game or something? Like, I just am speechless. Like, why are you in my queue? There's no way. Like, what are we gonna do? Have like a FaceTime relationship? Like, please. I'm sure he's good at laying pipe, but that's just not what I'm looking for. Go to Collingwood. That sounds like a disaster for me, but I do have friends in Collingwood, so I would definitely say hi. If you're in Collingwood, go to the Maker's Outpost and say hi to my friend Susan. How did your froyo date go? I don't know what you're talking about because I never went on a froyo date. I am Plumber from Toronto. Oh, nice. I'm not saying a plumber is bad. I will say, like, my guilty pleasure is, like, just, like, a rugged man in the trades. But at the same time, like, a rugged man in the trades, if you catch what I'm saying. But at the same time, I don't know. Like, should I be in a relationship? Am I stable enough? I'm never gonna be stable. What am I talking about? That's what makes it fun, right? My ex used to say, it's not worth dating a hot girl for all the crazy. So just know what you're signing up for. I'm sipping, what is this? Pink Slush by Alani Nu. I'm getting like a caffeine overdose. Like, I'm like, ugh, you know, like that. Long time viewer here. There was a bit about hip pads and body shaper that was very helpful. Did YouTube delete that one? You should be a comedian. Thank you. Well, maybe I deleted it. I don't know. Every so often I like go through a phase and I'm like, I don't want that to be my identity. Like me being like, how to have a fatter ass. You know, it's like, no, just like be normal. So I deleted it. It is what it is, but I don't know. This is the problem with modern dating. Girls' expectations are unreal. Unreal. I don't think my expectations are unreal. I actually like give very mid people chances. But I think like I just want someone who is where I'm at, right? I'm not asking for more than what I can offer. Then all of a sudden I find out I'm talking to a guy who's living in his mother's basement, has never moved out his entire life, and is literally like trying to get my Snapchat. And I'm like, well, no, sir, we're in our 30s now, so can we dial down this behavior? Any advice for below advice NPC guys from Toronto? What does that mean? I'm so sorry, I don't know what that means. Below advice NPC guys. NPC, is that like a video game term? Oh, below average. Below average NPC guys from Toronto. NPC. Like, are you saying like, oh, you're just like a regular, like a background character, like walking around Toronto? Is that what you're saying? My advice to those guys is to find a friend group that is synced up with your interests. Find some hobbies. What is so impressive to women is when a man has passion and he has resilience and he has a fabulous personality. And that way you can actually meet people in person and you don't have to rely on like a dating app. Because let's be honest, if you're not like a hot looking person, your chances on a dating app are not going to be as good as the hot people. It's just a fact, you know? But if you can show like a good sense of style, a good personality, a good sense of humor, like you're a thoughtful, intelligent person, and you can like round that up and focus on you as a person, then people are going to gravitate towards you like a magnet. Like I will totally swipe for someone who's like the same height as me, like 5'9". If like I see that we have a great commonality, a great vibe, like, you know what I mean? I'll swipe for that guy over someone who's 6'3" and looks like a freak, you know, like, and has no personality other than going to the gym and like being a meathead. I'll be like, no, thank you, goodbye. But I'll go for the 5'9" guy with a lethal face card and, you know, a great personality. Like women, like you guys are in luck. Women are a lot more prone to personalities and to energies than they necessarily are just to looks. So, you know. And the other thing too is you also have to like go for what you're expecting people to go for, you know? You can't just like be superficial and be like, I want a really hot baddie, and then not be a hot baddie yourself. Unless you're like super rich, but even then you'll have to know then that like it's your money or your whatever that's like attracting them and not necessarily you. So if you want true honesty, well, I just described a good personality, Tom, like having your own interests, having your own passions, your own talents, things that you're, you know, doing in your life and that you're showing off as like a part of who you are authentically. And that sense of confidence and self-assuredness will invite people who are searching for stability and, you know, passion and stuff. It's harder for a guy to look good is because a girl can wear booty shorts and a crop top and any guy wants to go with that. I mean, that's not true. Most women know this. Any man that like is worth his salt is not going to try to sleep with any girl wearing a crop top and booty shorts. And it's actually embarrassing for a woman to want to be with a man that would literally sleep with anyone. Like that's like not in our social hierarchy. That's like, okay, you have no standards if you're with a man like that. So you might think, oh, it's easy for a woman to just like sleep with any man because of that. But it's like, we don't value like sleeping with any man. We value like finding someone we trust and like a partner that we're compatible with. Like that's the ultimate importance. Hormones and horniness are just a distraction from like your actual goals as a human being. So it's not like the end all be all, if that makes sense. Hi Jason, how's it going? And yeah, there's so much style for men. I'll be honest, actually, like leveling up as a man is so much easier because of societal stigmas. Like you can look smacks, you can like hit the gym, you can grow a beard, you can like, you know, go on Pinterest and type in men's style and copy and emulate those outfits, you know? Like there's so many resources nowadays, and I just think men haven't unlocked their potential. And I think if you also like attune yourself a little bit more to pop culture, then you'll be able to impress women, because like being up to date on the current events of what's happening in the media and pop culture, in TV shows and all these things, it provides like a commonality base for you to relate with someone, rather than just being like, I think you're hot, my dick is hard. Like that's not attractive on a date. One of my key questions when I go on a date and I talk to guys is like, oh, like, so you swipe for me in my profile, like, what about my profile, like, stood out to you? Like, what, you know, what was it? Like, to try to form a conversation with a common interest or something, right? And if they say to me like, oh, well, obviously I thought you were attractive, so blah, 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 then I'm like, oh, okay, well, it just seems like you're only here because you want one thing and not because you actually care to get to know me. Because, like, if they're not asking you any questions about yourself, it's like you can assume one thing. Thank you so much, Jason. Maya makes a lot of sense kind of around the internet these days. Thank you. Just meeting people in real life is, I think, the best way. I kind of agree. But, yeah, I don't know. It's hard. Here in the Netherlands, for instance, there are groups for singles that organize activities, go to the theme park, museum, beach walks, creativity course, city trip, etc. Yeah, you can do stuff like that. You can do intramural sports, co-ed, you could do run clubs. Like, the kind of person you want, just go to those spaces, you know, and maybe you'll find someone. It's like so funny, like when I meet people in person, I feel like they're much more gravitated towards me than on the apps too, because the apps are so toxic. Like, I went out with my sister a couple weeks ago and we were like doing little bar hops here and there, and we ended up at this one popular place on King West. It was literally a random ass night when the Blue Jays were playing, and then we met these two brothers, and this one was like so in love with me. It was crazy. And like, in theory, like, I would have liked to have gone on some dates with him, but he just lived too far from Toronto for me to like be serious about it. But like, you know, you go out in person and you never know who you'll meet or what will happen. So never discount an in-person moment. Trying to decide like what I need next. I think I'm gonna go with some powder under my eyeballs. What's the plan later? I'm going to this like fancy event. It's like launching a Christmas white garden party at this huge restaurant in Toronto. I don't want to give away too many details because I don't want to be stalked. But yeah, it's a huge event and I'm going with Emma. So I'm just preparing for that. It's like a white faux fur dress code. I don't really have that. I'm like budgeting lately for clothes because like I can't just keep buying shit for one night, you know, for an event. So I'm kind of just like working with what I already have. Call me eco-friendly, I don't care. This top I actually wore on Halloween, so I'm kind of like recycling it. Yeah, like a snowy garden. Apparently they're hanging all these evergreen trees, these like snowy pines from the ceiling upside down. And there's just gonna be like snow everywhere, champagne, caviar. It's gonna be pretty fancy. There might even be a red carpet, I don't know. They like to do a red carpet there. That's why I have to like really serve CUNT. I am well, thank you. Is the music okay for you guys, or do you find it annoying and distracting? Also, let's hit that thumbs up button. We're almost at 50 likes, you guys. I know we can do it. Hit that like button. I also feel like lately I'm like practicing celibacy. Like, I haven't been intimate with anyone in so long. I'm just like used to disappointment, and so I just want to protect myself, you know? Until someone comes along that's going to treat me right and make me feel empowered and special, I'm waiting. Born again virgin, femcel. I kind of identify as a femcel right now. I'm in my femcel era. Thank you, love to New Zealand. I haven't either, I don't feel bad. I know, right? Sex free. I'm helping with overpopulation. God's solution. We are Jazz. Dating does suck. Okay, Every time I feel dysphoric, I feel like crushing up an estrogen pill and snorting it. Oh my god, girl, you're way too pretty to be a female. What the fuck does that mean? I'm trying to decide what kind of eye makeup I want to do. Like, it's giving like puckered toad, like my eyes. So I need to really do something. This outfit needs maybe a gossamer transparent something. I don't know. Like, we'll figure it out. I'll show you the outfit after I'm done my hair and makeup. I do have some stuff going on. Oh, another freak just like sent me a like on Hinge. Which is mean, and I feel bad saying that, but like sometimes I see the profiles of the people and I'm like, who approved this photo? And I like imagine myself if I were to swipe for them, like what it would be like to go on a date. Like, they probably wouldn't even take me on a date. They'd be like, come to like buttfuck nowhere and we'll get a cheeseburger and, you know, like just something so random. And then they would be like unable to socialize with me. And I would be like, like if I did it as a social experiment, like swiping for someone that you're totally incompatible with and they just swiped for you because they thought you were hot, that's like my nightmare, because I've done it before. Like, I've talked about bad dating experiences on here, and it was like I would kind of just like, you know, go on dates with like mid matches, like back in my early 20s, because I was like, oh, I need to like field it out, maybe this guy's like cooler in person. No, run. Oh, I'm way too pretty to be a femcel. Well, it's not really about like, it's not about like looks. Like, femcel is like just someone who like isn't sleeping with anyone, right? I'm sure if I tried hard enough I could like find someone, but like it's my choice. Tips for guys taking better photos. Don't take them yourself. Have someone else take them. Make them look more candid and not like a posed photo. Have friends, you know, like show that you have a social life. One of my red flags is like guys that don't have social lives. I've dated guys like that and it's just like not cute. Or guys that have like friends that you think are repulsive. It's like, well, it's just not gonna mix, you know? Like, you have to have people that are like similar to you. That's why like meeting people in a friend group is always good, but then you end up running the risk of destroying the friend group. I don't know, just like have a vibe. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Hi Lamano, anything exciting happening lately? Tonight I'm going to this big event in Toronto, so I'm getting ready for that. It's a white winter garden faux fur snow event. So we are going full frosty bitch. And I'm kind of like deciding how to do my makeup. I'm doing my bronzy look first, and then I might smoke it out with some black. Ooh, this guy Nick just sent me a like on Hinge. He looks kind of cute. I'm trying to think, like, realistically, if I were to date someone, like, who would they be as a person? I like to think that I could date, like, an indie cutie, like, or just, like, a chill guy. But I have to be super honest with you guys. Like, I'm a powerful, strong bitch of a woman. Like, I am very dominant, and I need a man who can put me in my place. Like, I need someone who's gonna match my energy and make me feel like a feminine goddess, and who isn't intimidated by my height, my personality, and, you know, the level of CUNT that I serve on a daily basis. And part of me thinks that that kind of man is on Bay Street. I need like a, you know, a strong, powerful, wealthy businessman, or someone who's just, you know, so powerful. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just fucking with you guys. Is it just me, or did your hair get super long? I think it did recently. Like, it feels longer, doesn't it? I don't know. I started eating more protein, doing squats, backwards lunges. I'm trying to get a fatter Tammy Hembrow ass. Because this summer, I felt a little insecure. I was going to the beach with friends, and I was giving pancake galore. And, like, I wanted to give buns, 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 but I was giving fucking pancake. Flapjack on the beach. And I was like, no, I can't have like skinny legs like that creature from Pan's Labyrinth. I need to step up my game. I want thick, muscular Marvel superhero thighs and a booty that could crack a walnut. So that's kind of what I've been working on. And by proxy, you're supposed to like eat a shit ton of food. Why does this look so fucking ugly? I need to be more careful with my blending. But yeah, so I've been eating more food because you have to eat a lot of protein and carbs to gain weight and to gain muscle. So I do like a hard, crazy workout where I shred my glutes and then I take a long rest. I eat a lot of like cottage cheese and like ground beef and stuff like that. And I pray to the gods that it turns into muscle. You're a Leo? Me as well. It's true. I do have a butt, like just a good butt does run in my family, but I just want it to be more. I currently have the iPad build. Actually, I look kind of good, not gonna lie. At least here I do. I am thinking about going blonde. I just feel like all my bills have caught up with me, and going blonde in Toronto costs like $400 or $500. I did have someone donate some money to like get my hair done, but the place I wanted to go to was booked for a few months, and then I ended up using that money on rent, and now I'm just like, I don't know. Should I go blonde? What do you guys think? Because I could just go and get my hair done regularly and just get like a cute haircut. But I do kind of want to go blonde, like a golden color. Not like bleach blonde, but like golden highlights. I feel like that could look nice. Thank you, Tom. How were you able to find the courage to come out? Also, you look stunning. Thank you. I think you just reach a point in your life where you're like, I literally like have to do this, otherwise like I'm not even gonna have a life to live anymore. That's what I did anyways. And you just have to realize like living for yourself is the most important thing you can do, because no one else is gonna live for you, and only you know what would bring you happiness. So sometimes you have to go through the fire to get to the peace. I don't know where I was going with that metaphor. My hair was super white when I was little. I mean, I was born blonde. I'm like super Swedish. My hair just got like, I have like Irish in me too. I think the Irish came out as I got older, because my hair has like a blonde undertone to it. Like that's why like when the light shines on it, you can kind of see through my hair, and my eyebrows are so light. But it's kind of got this like Irish reddish brown tint to it. And my hair does lighten naturally in the sun too. So I don't know. Have I thought about dancing at ballet? No. That's so random. I feel like I'm too old. I would crack in half. Ballet, I feel like, is something you do when you're like 10 years old and younger. But I guess you could just try it out. I'm thinking of doing like Bella Hadid at Cannes blonde. You can look that up on Google. Tell me what you think. Ballet would snatch the butt she's working so hard on. Exactly. That's why I'm slowly like reducing all my runs, because I don't want a flat ass. This music kind of sounds like Charlie's Angels. Good morning, Charlie. Good morning, angels. That would be my dream, to be in like a Charlie's Angels remake. But I'd want it to be campy and ridiculous. How's the dating scene for you these days? Horrible. It's literally trashola. Like, I don't go on dates. I don't know if I'm just like flying too close to the sun at this point. Like, the level of like hotness and possibility that I serve is just so high that like men just like see my profile and they literally swipe immediately and don't read it, because the amount of times that I agree to swipe for someone, I'm like, okay, you liked me and I like this person kind of back, swipe for them, and within seconds they unmatch me. It's like, oh, they're now reading my profile, or like mid-conversation, or you know, and I'm like, what the fuck? Literally like yesterday, because I only just started going on the apps again yesterday, the first guy I matched with, what did he say to me? Wow, you had me fooled. And then he goes, you have a mental illness, and then unmatches me. And I was like, what the fuck? You literally swiped for me, Mr. Plumber from Oshawa. I don't even know why I agreed to swipe for him, probably because he was tall. But like, dodge that bullet. So as you can see, it's like a toxic, horrible world we live in. And then like, I'm swiping through my Hinge fridge, and I'm seeing like 90% of the men that have swiped for me are like conservative, Catholic, like crazy, you know? And I'm like, what about a transgender woman is attracting you? Like, it makes no sense to me. And then I'm like, they clearly can't read. So the collective IQ of like the conservative, Catholic, straight community is like very, you know, it's not giving. And it's like, I'm not asking for you to swipe for me. I literally wrote on my profile, tranny, you know? But no. Apparently they don't read. That's also my excuse if I ever hook up with someone and they're like, wait a minute, you're trans? And then I'm like, you couldn't tell? I thought you could tell. I do need to write a book. Write it on my profile pictures? That would be insane. Like, where do I write it? On my forehead? The next event I go to, I'm gonna write trans on my forehead. I also just don't give a fuck anymore. Like, I transitioned so long ago. Like, I did everything. The snip, the snap, the nip and the tuck. To the point where, like, I even just forget. Like, I don't even care anymore. Like, it's not even worth the conversation. I just don't care. I'm like, I'm over it. Like, if you approach me with your thing swinging, bricked up, that's not my problem, that's yours. Like, I'm just trying to, like, you know, live my life and sip a cocktail. Leave me be. What do I think of AJ Clementine and her marriage? I'm happy for her, but something seems staged or fake. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope she's happy. I mean, like, I don't really know her personally. We've been, like, mutuals on the internet. I honestly, like, I just don't know her. Like, I don't know her personally. I've never, like, FaceTimed her or, like, chatted with her, really. We've just been, like, mutual followers. She seems happy, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't really follow the story that much. Hope she's happy. I hope all trans women are happy because, you know, that's all we can hope for. And, like, when one of us is happy, it inspires others. So I hope it's not fake. And I will say, like, there's a part of me that, like, you know, I would have loved to have, like, found my person and been married by now. But I also don't really care. I'm like, I'd rather not marry the wrong person than, like, just, like, try to get married to anyone. Like, you know, like, obviously. So, in some ways, I'm like, I don't really give a fuck. But, yeah, I don't know, like, I can't comment on it. Like, I'm not one of those parasocial people that's, like, having a million opinions on others who I don't even know. Like, I just don't care enough to, like, think about it like that or be, like, jealous or nasty. But what I will say is, in general, like, not just trans women, because we're extra harsh towards trans women for some reason. In general, a lot of people on social media, they, like, really market relationships as, like, a tool to get engagement and to make money. And so there's so many, like, fake relationships on the internet that don't, like, show everything right. And they end up breaking up, or, like, you know, just drama happens and it's, like, a problem, even though they tried to make it seem like their relationship was perfect the entire time. And it's like, you just never know. And in my opinion, if someone has marketed a previous relationship as being amazing until they're no longer in it, then, like, I wouldn't trust any other future relationships either. And I'm not saying that about her, I'm just saying in general. So, like, just do your own, make your own choices, live your own life. Consume what you want to consume. But I will say there is a extreme shortage of, like, inspiring trans women who have found, like, relationships that are working for them. And so I always encourage, like, any trans woman who, like, is in a good place to, like, share that part of her life, because I think it could open the door for many other relationships for other people. That's why I shared stuff back in the day. But I almost feel like dating was easier for trans women. At least for me, it felt a little bit easier back in the day, like 2015 to 2017. Because, like, people were still kind of, like, learning about what it meant. And I could kind of be people's first inception into every area of it. And I could kind of create my own perception of it to people. Whereas now in the media, it's so oversaturated, and because of the pandemic and people, like, being chronically online, it's like everyone has such a strong opinion on it that now you're just meeting people on apps and shit that have never met a trans person in real life but have, like, made up their minds, and you're like, wow, like, that's crazy. I don't know, people were more open, but people were more curious. Like, that's what I would say. Like, I used to have guys being like, well, I think you're really attractive, so, like, I'm curious and, like, experimenting or whatever. And, like, obviously it's not the best thing to hear, but at the same time, it's like, at least you're, like, acknowledging your own attraction and, like, challenging societal standards, because you're like, well, I am kind of interested in you, let's see where things go. Whereas now it's like, I cannot be interested in you. It's, like, taboo. It's, you know, socially unacceptable. I'm embarrassed because of toxic masculinity and my perception of, like, what it means to be trans or whatever. I don't know. I also don't give a fuck. Like, it's like, at this point, I just can't be bothered. Like, I can't waste my time thinking about this all the time. Are you going to see your family for the holidays? I think my family might come to see me. Because honestly, I think Emma and I are ready to host. I get hate more nowadays for being bi than before. Yeah, I honestly just think that the collective, like, agenda with the whole Trump rising and conservatism and all that, like, sure, in some ways I can understand, like, economically, like, we're kind of at a hard place, and, like, some people believe that conservative economics are the pathway to getting out of, like, national debt and whatever. But, like, the problem herein lies that, you know, people are umbrella-ing an entire community, like the queer community and whatever, with, you know, scapegoating for all of the country's problems, which is exactly what Hitler did to people back in the day. And it's like, we make up 1% of the population. Like, can you find a new hobby? Like, people like J.K. Rowling and others, it's like, the obsession is, like, just kind of comical. Or it would be comical if it wasn't disturbing. Like, you're just picking, like, the smallest demographic of people and just, like, obsessing over it. Like, it's, like, the end-all be-all of your existence. So weird. I don't get it. Like, it's fine if you believe something, but, like, to talk about it every single day and to obsess over it is just, like, it just makes you seem like you have like a vested interest from a personal perspective that you're just not letting others know about. Because no sane person would spend that level on one topic. So I can't relate or get behind it. This eyeshadow is a little bit patchy, but we are like working on it. Da, 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 da. People who are obsessed and bigoted are secretly the biggest admirers. It's true. Honestly, no, it really is. It's funny. Sometimes I even think about going stealth. Like, obviously I can't, and like I don't go stealth for like shame reasons or whatever, but I'm just curious sometimes, like, what would my life have been like if I just didn't tell anyone? And that makes me wonder if like any celebrities are just stealth trans women and they'll just never tell anyone. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, if I had transitioned a little bit younger and like been totally stealth, I could have been the next Scarlett Johansson or something, you know? But instead I'm pigeonholed to this vulnerable minority demographic. Wait, wasn't there a makeup artist trans woman who went stealth for years? Oh, what's her name? Nikki Tutorials. Yup. People were shocked and flabbergasted. And then everyone tried to be like, oh, we knew, we could tell, even though there was literally nothing. Like, there was no buzz about it beforehand. But she's married, so that gives me hope. I feel like that area of my life, like if I just found my soulmate and we got married, like that part, that stress in my life would be over. Because I have this like looming fear that I'll never find anyone because they don't exist. I'm sure other people have those fears too. It's like not just related to my struggle. But like sometimes I have this thought. Alone. I'm gonna try this liquid gold because I think it could be like a moment, you know? What do we think? I think it's gorgeous. Love. Liquid gold, no liquid gold. I admire your strength. You're here for such a short time. Be yourself in short time. Exactly. Thank you, Sanrio. Yes, everyone, hit the double tap. We just hit over 50 likes. Thank you so much. So sweet. I haven't hit over 50 in a while, so I do appreciate it. I get it. I'm with a partner of 8, almost 9 years, and she accepts my transition and is bi, but currently questioning if she actually is or if she can see herself with a wife or girlfriend. True. Yeah, you never know. That's what I tell myself when I see people like happily married and starting families. I'm like, who knows, maybe in 5 years they'll be like divorcing and like hating each other. And then it gives me comfort and I can sleep at night. I'm just kidding. the fuck are these lyrics? We're two peas in a pod, two peas in a pod. Like, what the fuck? Thank you, Jade. I hope you're doing well. Is it better to have loved and lost? I don't know. Some might disagree. Thank you, Jem. Okay, where did I put my... I love this mascara. It's YSL. I'm going very YSL today. Today we're serving bronze, glowing, tits out, white fur, frosty blowjob. Could you guys hear this song? We're two peas in a pod. Like, what is this? PBS? I definitely want like a light, pale, frosty lip. Like a 2003 Carmen Electra horror look. That's what I'm going for. 2003 Carmen Electra horror. Like, I didn't self-tan for nothing. I don't know the lyrics clearly. Why does it kind of sound like a Justin Bieber song? Like pre-puberty? Why does my natural lip color look so good with a tan? It's like the perfect shade of pink. Why did God like bless me so much? I don't know. I'm just kidding. Of course. I honestly have been doing this kind of makeup for like a century. Like, I never switch it up. Like, this is my go-to. Maybe it's a little bit more smoky than it used to be. I will say, like, the past couple of years, I haven't been into false lashes as much. I just feel like they're too much. I just like to put 30 layers of mascara instead. Love that Kodak. I am a supermodel at eShop. Victoria's Secret. Wouldn't I like destroy a Victoria's Secret runway? I would have the girls running for cover. Nice. I heard GTA 5 is not, or GTA 6 is not coming out for like another year. I think it's just a running joke at this point. Like it's never being released. That's not what I was looking for, the funk. The funk. Where the hell is my little skinny mascara? So skinny, I can't find it. It's like silver. Oh, here it is. It's literally called Skinny Mascara. And this is how tiny it is. Thank you, Sanrio. Even though the winter is almost here, girl, you're serving warm bronze beauty. Thank you. I haven't had a lot of opportunity to dress up lately. So I just wanted to like look hot as fuck. Bend me over the North Pole. And give me some abominable snowman back shots. I'm in search of a naughty little elf. Let me see your Grinch. Thank you, Kenneth. I am. I hope you are too. Would you say you tan well? I'm too cool toned. I just get red. I actually do tan well, but it takes a while. And so I stopped tanning like in my mid-20s because I didn't want to age like an old piece of leather. And so I decided to just like self-tan instead. And so that's what I do. But I think it looks pretty good. I'm gonna try this like, it's pretty similar to my natural. I don't have a lip liner for it that's like perfect. That's pretty cute, right? I wish it was a little bit paler. I feel like it's a little bit too pink toned. It's kind of giving prostitute. I'm like, do I like this look? It's pretty basic, bitch, but it works. I'm gonna go in and do my hair now. I kind of just want that Victoria's Secret bombshell look. I think the way to achieve that is to just use a curling iron. You love natural lipstick. Yes, me too. Yeah, nothing is cute about a dry, itchy eye. I'm gonna use some setting spray though. Thank you. White, 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 baby. I'm wearing like frosty white today. After I'm done my hair, I'll show you guys the outfit. Can't remember what I was gonna do. Oh well, I'll just get started on my hair. Oh, I can start to really feel the pain from yesterday's workout. My ass is more sore than a bottom in prison. Your eyes look so blue today. Thank you. My eyes are actually green though, so check yourself. Locking. There we go. Here we go, you guys. Full Glamazon serving beauty. I know I have a hair clip somewhere. Well, I don't know where it went, so I'll just use this random one. I have so many. Honestly, there's probably one in my bedroom. I can smell the burning iron. Nothing smells better. Gotta take off my rings. Whenever I'm doing my hair, my rings always snag and rip my hair out, so it's fucking annoying. I look so tanned right now. I'm in love with it. Thank you. I just broke my nail though. Do you see the one that I broke? Ugh, pain. I was lifting a desk to throw it out and it slipped and my nail ripped off. But luckily the tip is still on. So like, it was just like, no blood, no foul. Okay, I'm going in with some heat protector. It's gonna keep my hair sleek and sexy. Just 2 little spritz. Rub it in my hands, put it on either side. This is come. I know, breaking a nail is the worst. Hi Casey, how's it going? Should probably get my hairbrush. Do you really wish you were not TS? I feel like you might be way less interesting person had you not gone through that in a weird way. Sure. I don't really care either way at this point. The only thing I wish was different is I wish I could like get pregnant. That's the only thing. But I just kind of accepted that I can't have biological children, which is fine. That's like the only thing really. Other than that, it's like, why do I care? Like on what level? And you're so right. I would not have been given the life experience that I have. And like, maybe I'm not meant to have children, you know? I like have been eating chili for like 4 days in a row, and I've been farting like every day 100 times a day. I can't wait for that to be done. Like it literally smells like colon cancer in here. I'm 47 and I have no kids, plus they cost a lot of money. True. Hi, Chris Justice. Well, if I was gonna have kids, I would marry someone super rich and not give a fuck. Or like I would be the super rich one, you know? Like I wouldn't have children unless I had lots of money. Because I kind of grew up low-key poor, and I just like wouldn't want to repeat that. You know, like the stress of affording things, no thank you. Like I will never have children unless I'm in like a financial position to be like going on vacations every year and like just, you know, having a better chance in life with them. That's just my perspective. I'm like, do I want to do that? Yeah, I do. We love the volume at the root. Do worry about that. Non-trans people feel like not having kids all the time. How your doggy doing? He behaving and all? Yes, he's good. I mean, he's not really like, I cook him like this gourmet, like ground beef, blood carrot, zucchini, and organic jasmine rice dish to eat. And I ran out of it, so I bought him like some store-bought food, and he's like refusing to eat it because now he's a bougie bitch just like me. So he's kind of being a diva right now. I'm gonna make him another batch of his food, but it just takes a minute and I have to like go buy the ingredients. But yeah, I just wish he wasn't such a little bitch when it came to his mealtime. It's like he expects one thing and then refuses to eat anything else. It's fucking annoying. So just dealing with that right now. He like goes on a hunger strike for like a couple days, and then he'll finally be like, okay, like I'm actually starving. I'll take a bite. Well, you can live vicariously through me, Rossifer. That's why I do what I do. And although these events are fun and glamorous, like at the end of the day, you're just like standing around drinking alcohol and like being a debaucherous hoe. So it's like, you're not actually missing out on that much. Sometimes I'm at events and I'm like, I'd rather be at home playing video games in my sweatpants. So. Schmoozing. Well, that's the other thing too. This industry is very like women dominant, which I love. It's fine. But like, it's not like a typical environment where you would go and it's like a mix of like men and women. So when I go to these events, I might see like friends in the industry and network that way. It's kind of like a work event, but like seldom would I ever like meet a man or something at these events. I feel like there's not a lot of man influencers in Toronto. I might be on Twitch tonight. It just depends how early I get home. So if I already have makeup on, it's like, what's the harm in just like hopping on Twitch, right? That's what I think anyways. Now, I normally put all of my face framing layers forward, but I'm actually gonna curl them away from my face because I'm going for like a swept back glamazon look and not a forward folded Sabrina Bang Carpenter look. Thank you, Kenneth. Am I gonna do another movie? I don't have anything like lined up. Never say never. I feel like I'd do a smaller part in the movie, like just to test the waters again. Do you have issues with your breast augmentation? I've actually never had any issues. Sometimes my left breast will have like an ache, but like in general, no. And I do a lot of like high impact exercises. I work out a bunch. I'm super active, so like I'm good. I don't know. Like if I had a problem, I'd probably notice. What industry are we talking about? The film industry. Like movies, cinema, not corn, like actual movies. No offense to corn stars, but. Thank you. I think it's a cute top too. black mark on my nose. Oh, my nose ring scar. It's the biggest bane of my existence. I used to have a perfect face, and then I botched it by going to a shoddy piercing place when I was 18. Stabbed a hole through my nose. He pierced me with a 16 gauge hoop. So fucking course, it ruined my snout, which was otherwise perfect. Now I'm ugly. Sometimes I wonder what the point of it all is. I don't want to wear a nose ring anymore though. I'm over it. I've like left that chapter of my life behind. Okay, Google, turn on all of my lights.
Sure, turning 6 lights on.
Okay, Google, make my reading lights blue.
Sure, changing the reading lamp to blue.
Okay, Google, make my entryway light magenta.
Sure, changing the entryway light to magenta.
Okay, Google, do you know how to pop pussy?
Sorry, I don't understand.
It is not stormy here. Okay, Google, who has the largest penis in the world?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
I know, right? Okay, Google, am I beautiful?
Well, I just looked up good looking in the dictionary, and the only definition they had was a photo of you. So I'd say a definitive yes.
Okay, Google, how to find a husband.
On the website Quora.com, they say, finding a husband is like finding a job. You gotta get out there, meet people, network, get involved in activities where you meet eligible men. The activities that it means people your age like to do. I know a bunch of people who met their spouse at church.
Church? Ew, get me out of here. Can you imagine if I met a man at church? So funny. I really have thought about becoming a nun and joining a convent, because nuns make $60K a year and you get like food and board, and all you have to do is not have sex. So like, I'm already halfway there. I just don't know if I could wear a habit. Like, it would clash with my outfit. My hair is like too nice to wear a habit, you know? Pop pussy so come. Pop pussy so come. Pop pussy so come. What's Firefox? I don't know what that is. Do you think you would corrupt the nuns? I don't know. I would take the nuns out on the town. We would pop pussy. Good nails are actually in the Bible. They're what put Jesus on the cross. Or do you not remember? How was the turnout for that restaurant opening? Oh, it was actually really busy. The only thing I feel like they could have done better with that opening was like actually have more food available and honestly invited less people. Cause like we had to fucking camp by the kitchen and snatch off of platters that weren't even like making it out yet in order to even have a bite. So I was kind of like disappointed with that. Have you ever done those pranks on silly video dating apps? Oh, like we were like, oh, I'm actually a man. And they're like, oh my God, no. No, I haven't. I thought about doing it, but then I'm also like, do I even care? Like, I feel like I just find it tiresome. Could be funny though. It's just like, why do I care what these degenerate men think? Like, I don't even care. Have you ever done, oh, I already just read that comment. Wow, we're almost at 100 likes. That's crazy. Will we get to 100? it. I need to like add some volume, so I'm gonna use some dry shampoozle. Where the fuck's my dry shampoo? Alright, where the fuck is my dry shampoo? I had a huge fat girthy bottle of dry shampoo somewhere. I see my hairspray here. But my dry shampoo could not have gone far. Resume. It's not it. It's officially not in this cupboard. My number one thought, because I'm a paranoia freak, is that someone stole it. Who stole it? Was it you? Ah, here it is. Oh, thank God. Just kidding. I take it back. Okay. I'm trying to get like lots of volume in the back of my head. Is it giving Victoria's Secret? I'm gonna do a little hairspray moment. I have to turn on my... Hi Roger, how's it going? I kind of want these bangs to be a little bit more back like that. What do we think? Okay, I'm gonna put on the rest of my outfit. I'll be right back. You guys can tell me what you think. What do we think? Do we like it? I was thinking if I was on the red carpet, I could go like this. Maybe that would be tacky, I don't know. Honestly, I'm not in love with this, but I'll show you guys what it looks like in the mirror. What do you think? I'm 6'3" with the heels because they're actually like insanely tall if you look. Like that's crazy. That's a tennis ball behind me on the ground. Do you guys like this look or no? I could wear like nude colored fishnets, but I thought I'd be giving like a little bit more streetwalker vibes. I might put some Fenty body lava on my legs. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah. I think the mini skirt looks really cute. Makes the legs look really long too. I just don't know how I feel about the top combo. I don't know, it looks fine, I guess. Also, hello, Faye. How's it going? Hair looking a little fucking strange. What the fuck is happening with my bangs? You'd be uncomfortable with the skirt and heels. Why? I was just watching upcoming Marvel Rivals content on YouTube and while scrolling saw you were live. I don't know why I don't get notifications anymore. Outro. I honestly feel like YouTube has shadow banned me because I used to get hundreds of viewers, if you remember, and now I'm lucky if I get 40. So I feel like they shadow banned me for whatever reason. I don't know why. I have a Millie Bobby Brown face. You'd roll your ankle on these little things. I never get any notification anymore either. I specifically just searched for you because it's been so long since I've got a notification. True. Yeah, YouTube fucked me over then. There you go. You heard it from the horse's mouth. Like, I've been live streaming a bunch over the past week, and every day I get like 15 viewers, and I have almost 300,000 subscribers, so like, do the math. Someone's out to get me. I think Donald Trump is running YouTube at this point. I'm gonna have to find a different career. Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna try fixing my heels. I think some people are getting notifications, but I think like overall, like not everyone. Maybe it's JK Rowling, honestly, maybe. Oh, am I coming over to your house, Emma? Because that's danger zone. If you don't like my outfit, it's game over. Okay. I mean, I might be ready. What do you think of my outfit, Emma? Do you want to see it? I'll show you it one sec. I just lost this strap on my other Shein high heel. These are the heels I'm thinking of wearing. They're fucking huge. So where we're going is a fancy restaurant is having this huge winter garden party to open their like holiday extravaganza. So it's like a white faux fur like winter garden party. They're hanging like pine trees from the ceiling. There's probably gonna be caviar. It's like this huge thing. So we're going to that event. It sounds amazing, and I hope it is amazing, but I have no idea what to expect. So I'm gonna... Your outfit is giving glam Emma Frost. Sounds perfectly done. Oh, perfect. That's honestly what I'm going for. If only I had bleached my hair by now. Yeah, I lost a strap for one of my heels. I don't know where I put it. It like fell off on the ground, and then obviously I picked it up, but I don't see it anywhere anyways. So Emma, this is the outfit if you're still here. It's basically like what I got for Halloween for my mermaid look, like with the rope skirt. And then I paired it with the faux fur jumper and the crazy heels. Like I look kind of insane. I'm 6'3" with these heels. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm always worried like that the red carpet photo is not gonna look cute. I'll also have to change my underwear because my underwear is black and I don't want that to shine through. But I am not going commando because the skirt is too short and I don't want anyone to get a peek at my whispering eye. One sec. I do have sparkly. What does that mean? Literally, like I'm gonna go to this event and people are gonna be cowering. Like I'm gonna stomp into the room like Godzilla. And I'm gonna go, where's the caviar? A pearl necklace and fishnets would be cute. What kind of pearl necklace? I do have many a pearl necklace. Let me see. Okay. Right there. Dang, I really tangled all my pearls from Halloween. Okay, here's a pearl necklace. Pearl, pearl, pearl. What can I say? Oh my god. Everything's so tangled. Maybe 6'3" is too tall. I don't give a fuck. I want everyone to think man when I walk in the room. She's the man. Okay, I'm gonna be choking myself to a third loop. I just feel like it's like too much. That's disgusting. I'm never taking your advice again. This looks awful. Like that looks disgusting. Ew. Never go into fashion consulting. I guess I could like do a bracelet, because that's kind of cute. Is it though, or is it just like fucking weird? It's kind of fun. Looks better on the hand. How do you move and dance with stilts? You just get used to it. Runway. I can't wait for the looks I get when I walk over to my sister's place. I'm gonna be like serving whore. Exactly. Silver earrings? No, gold. We have gold. We're kind of going gold. Gold and pearls. Because I just don't own a lot of silver, so it's just not gonna happen. What I really have to do though is find my strap for my shoe. Where did you go? Otherwise I can't wear these. I feel like I would have put it here. Hide my strap. Not over there. Hey, where did it go? I feel like I'm living in the Twilight Zone. Like I always lose shit like this. I don't know. I do like silver, don't get me wrong. It's just I don't have silver, so like let's calm down. Like silver would give ice cream, but I don't have it, so I almost feel like my like shoe thing should be in here somewhere. If Emma were here, she could totally find it for me. I have like short-term memory loss from taking too much estrogen, and I literally can never remember where I put anything. Part of me thinks maybe I like picked it up and threw it in the trash, but I didn't see it there. Gold is nice on white. True, Faye. Me casually looking in my trash. It's definitely not there. This isn't it. That's not it. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. It was on top of this box the whole time. Here it is. The strap for my shoe. God forbid. One sec. Let me just... I will say, I do feel kind of glam when I have my white furry top on. My spray tan. I kind of want to do my legs. Oh my god, my ankle is so skinny, you guys. Look at this. Ankle so skinny that the strap, like it doesn't even like the holes on it. Like I could fit twice the skinny ankle vibes. It's like goals. You should just forego the purse and bring that deer head with you. Honestly, that would be iconic. It's like a faux fur event, but if I showed up in real fur with a real deer head, oh my god. PETA would show up in a heartbeat, and I would be just like Kim Kardashian, and they would throw paint on me. The deer head is such a rich person thing to do. It really is. Okay. I'm like, do I bring my Fenty with me and like rub it on my legs before I leave? I will get sprayed with paint, exactly. That's the goal. Anyone who's anyone has been attacked by PETA. Especially since I used to be a vegan, it's like, I'm literally Satan. I do have to decide on a coat. And I do have an idea for one, but you guys are gonna gag because it's gonna make me look so top heavy with twig legs. Like I'm actually gonna look like a prostitute. 1 second. Let me see. Like I should probably wear like a long trench coat to keep my gams warm. What's that? I don't know, don't care. But I'm kind of thinking this coat. Sorry if you just saw my crotch. Actually, it's kind of giving dirty because this coat is cream colored and my outfit is so white. I feel like I look dirty if I were to show up like this. Like it doesn't really translate as well as it should. Right? You're gonna look like my dad's side of the family after the metabolism does. Top heavy with skinny legs. No, I look like that right now. Like I literally look like... Especially from the side. I look like a frog. The coat is a no. Honestly, I agree with you. This is a no. Let's look for another coat. I, honest to God, don't even think that I have a coat that will go with this outfit. Like, I don't own a coat that's super white. And so, like, anything I wear is gonna look dirty. I guess that doesn't look as bad. And then I take this off. You think I should wear a long coat? Girl, I just got the cutest coat and would go with that outfit perfectly in Japan, and I wish I could get it to you for this event. Ugh, I wish. How tall are you? You look like a runway model. Well, with these heels, I'm 6'3", so yeah. I'm trying to give runway model when I go to this event, except my butt looks so small. Whatever. Long coat is better. Okay, fine. I'll go get a long coat. I just think Sherpa is really... Oops. I just think Sherpa is really ugly right now. And I don't know. But I guess it kind of matches the event. What do you guys think? Is this better? This always made me feel like a fucking, like, I don't know. Yeah, like I kind of feel like this one is like giving pimp. Do I have something to tie around my waist? That's actually smart. Let me see. I think I do. Oh, I'm getting sweaty in this. I guess I could just put this belt in my pocket when I'm not wearing the coat. Got this. It does not match the vibes of my shoes because it's black. I just feel like maybe this doesn't match the vibes. Take off the llama. I agree with you. Like, that does not look good. I look like Mrs. Doubtfire. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I don't really have anything. I have like maybe a Guess belt, but it's like a belt. I just feel like, I don't know, this coat is too lumpy front. I might just wear an ugly parka and not give a fuck about what the coat looks like. Or I could do this. A little contrast moment. Wrap it up like so. And then take the belt. Since it's black, have a little moment with the belt. A sec. This is like a long black trench coat. I will have to do coat check, obviously. I don't have the confidence to wear the bottom part of your outfit, but where did you get the top? Because I need it. The fuzzy top is from, I think, Oakenfort. But I did thrift it. But I feel like you could find it at places like Honey or Zara. They have like similar ones. Just like a fluffy white top. You guys don't know, like, you're not kind of feeling this. I will say, like, the shoes do not match with this outfit at all, like with the trench coat. Go back to the first coat. What was the first coat? The puffer? You want me to go back to the puffer? Oh, okay. Like the one that's like, oh my gosh, I've gone through all my coats. I swear I used to have a white coat or something. Oh my god. Ugh. My ring is like caught on this one coat. Okay. Let's try this one. This will keep me warm. It won't keep my legs warm, but like the top part will definitely be warm because this is wool. Like this coat will definitely like, but like the legs, it's like whatever. Like I'm signing up for this. If I wanted to, I could pull the skirt down and make it long, but I think it looks fine as is. But I think that's it, you guys. I agree with you. I think it is probably the best option for this dried up old hag. I'm gonna look like an insane freak walking across the road. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, do you see my reflection? Like, can you imagine seeing this She-Hulk tromping across the road? Like, I am going to decimate buildings. I will totally be safe. I'm literally walking like across the road to go hang out with my sister, and then we're gonna Uber straight to the event. Serve cunt and pop pussy, and that's the way we do it. I do have white boots, but I kind of like these crazy, insane shoes. Like, I feel like the shoes are serving. Like, I look crazy in them, and I love it. Like, I like that they look like an insane person would wear them, because I'm not, like, perfectly sane. But if I could find my, like, nude-colored fishnets, I kind of want to bring them as, like, a backup in case I feel like I need more coverage on my legs. But I don't know, maybe it would take away. Here they are. So I've got these, like, shimmery ones. So I'll just pack them. There is a hole, though. I'll pack them just in case. I know, long legs, don't care. What else? This I could rub on my legs. This is my body lava from Fenty. I smell like Mew Mew right now. Okay, I've got my rings on. I don't have a necklace on. I should probably find one. I'm gonna find a necklace, BRB. Sweating up a storm. Thank you. Well, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna head out now. Thank you for chilling with me. The boots are lower, but I don't give a fuck if the shoes are high. Like, I want to look crazy. Like, I just feel like shaving my head and being crazy. So it's as high as this goes because I'm wearing the heels. I'm like, why doesn't this go higher? Bye, everyone. I'll see you later. Love you, Faye.